the Super Shake. The best protein, or I should say, not even really protein shake, but meal replacement shake that you can make. Hi everyone, this is Travis Merritt with another fitness mastery tip for you. So what I got right down through here, I'm going to angle this camera down right through here, is you're going to see that I'm going to be making today what I call a super shake. What a super shake is, it's kind of like it's not just your traditional protein shake where we're using a protein powder. We're using veggies, fruits, carbs, and a little bit of cinnamon to make just what we consider almost like a meal, pretty much in a shaker cup. This is a little bit more than a shaker cup. So I'm going to actually show you how I go about doing this. Let me angle this camera down through here. And if it's a little crooked, guys, you know what? Hey, it'll be okay. Might have to crank your head a little bit to the side. So right off the bat, I'm just going to be using water. You can use almond milk, coconut milk, anything that you want. I'm just going to use water for this one. Keep it simple. Fill in a little bit, about 8 ounces of water. In addition, I'm always going to recommend that every super shake is never complete unless you're packing in some kind of veggie. In this particular one, we're actually using spinach. Now the reason I recommend spinach is kind of what I call the chameleon vegetable. It really adapts to really any flavor you really get. It's not like a potent one like you see some people using chard. Like that's a crazy one to use. But this one right here, put a good couple handfuls in there because as you know guys, you could cook this whole thing of spinach and of course it's going to come out that big. But spinach right here, load this thing up. This makes a huge difference in this one. Next, and again, spinach is the easy one to do. Next, I've already done this, but you're going to take a green apple in this particular case, and I've already taken the core out. I'm going to stuff this in here as well. And getting this thing packed in, and you're going to have to do a little bit of trickery with the blending part of it. Then, we'll be talking about a protein powder. I'm using a basic vegan powder. You can use any kind of protein powder you want. I prefer just vanilla protein powder on this one. So, get this going in through here. And don't worry guys, I'm going to put a little bit more water in it in a little bit. Load this thing up. Then from here, the next thing I'm always going to recommend when you're looking for a carb source as well is right here. Just low sugar oatmeal. So the one I prefer on this one is going to be the green one, or apples and cinnamon. So right now, I've already got this thing pretty packed in, which is very common when you're especially using spinach and apple, and you haven't blended anything up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it first, then I'm going to add this in, add in cinnamon, and blend it again. So let's get this over here, because I know I'm going to make a big old mess with this. Now right now, to be honest, the blender I'm using right here is a Nutri Ninja. So I use bigger cups, but to be completely honest, the bigger cups that we do have are currently in the wash, so I'm using a medium-sized cup right now through here. Take it. Good, now we got a little bit of it blended up. Now it's a little chunky, so don't think too much into it just yet. Now from here, I'm going to go ahead, add in oatmeal. Some of you guys are probably looking at this going, oh my gosh, it is green. It looks like something from The Exorcist. Now, trust me, guys, it's just the coloring in the spinach. It's really not as bad. It's not bad at all, in fact. It's actually one of my favorite things to do. Here, then I'm going to get a little bit of ice. Handful of ice just to blend it up a little bit further. And what you have here is the super shake. Right now, spinach, vegan protein powder, you can use any kind of protein powder of your choice. A little bit of carbs from the apple cinnamon oatmeal, and an apple. If you really think about it, guys, when I'm going to lace this thing up, this shake right down through here is pretty much a meal. You have veggies, carbs, you got your fruit, and you got your protein. In fact, one of my favorite things to do is when I'm not using a protein powder, I will actually use liquid egg whites, the ones that you find in the carton. I know some people go, gross on that one. No, it's really not. Liquid egg whites, guys, they really don't have a taste to them. So what you really will taste in this one, you won't taste the spinach at all. In fact, one things you will end up tasting most of is going to be the apple, because the apple has a very strong flavor, and the cinnamon oatmeal. These are the two things that you end up tasting, so that's more along the lines of what it's going to come across. Now, if you actually go down to our site and you do Super Shake, in fact, I'll do one better for you in the post below. I will post up some Super Shake, a link to the Super Shake recipes of things that you can do here just to help. You know what? If you're trying to get in a meal in a short amount of time and you don't have time to sit down and eat a meal, this is what I recommend you do. What I would also recommend you do is you do this the day before, so do this the night before, and you're going to be eating good stuff. So, Super Shake, meal on the go. Yes, it's green. Get over it, okay, guys? It is what it is. It's green, but I promise any person I've ever had do this has always found one recipe they like and has stuck to it ever since, and it makes that big of a difference. So, guys, if you have any super cool shake recipes, comment below. I'd love to hear about that. But in the meantime, everyone, you all take care, have amazing meals, even better workouts, and I look forward to chatting with all of you guys later this week.